We have more of the roads around Berg-En-Dal Rest Camp for you. Good choices for their landscape and game viewing. Today we're taking the H3 paved road from Berg-En-Dal Rest Stop, then breaking off onto the rugged S120, joining the dirt S110 to the Majulu waterhole.
Which way are we going?
Left.
Left, right?
Yeah, south. The H3 paved road is the main artery between the Melilani Gate in the south up to the H1, which takes you to Skukuza. So it's less than lonely, but the scenery and abundant game make it a good option.
There's an elephant.
Oh, man.
Oh, thank you. Did you understand what he said?
He said olifant, so it must have been that. But the rest I didn't. It was all Dutch. We're blending in, Daniel. It's right by the road sign.
Yeah, it's on the road. He's supposed to come down to us. I like the tree. You see the tree moving?
Yes. Time to.
Or there's two elephants.
Oh man.
I think they're getting irritated.
They're gonna cross the road anyway. We were inexperienced and so intimidated by elephants, never quite knowing their moods. But this driver seemed confident of his vehicle's safety.
Oh my gosh, that car.
I would be terrified. But they just walked around it.
Oh, I didn't get a picture of it.
I got it.
I can get it tiny on video.
Yeah.
Elephants just walked around that car, man.
It's just nothing. Just like, howdy neighbor. It's hard to read them. These guys are probably old timers. They shut their engine off and let them walk around. It was along the H3 that we had our third rhino sighting, just 20 feet off the road. This was a mother and her teenage calf. Oh my gosh, they're all flocking to it.
Not too much of a date.
H3 going south towards Berg-En-Dal. About 4 kilometers below Berg-En-Dal is the turnoff to the Rhinosterpan waterhole. This is a good place to practice your game viewing patience because there's a big leadwood tree that provides shade parts of the day. All types of animals come to drink here, the elusive reedbuck for instance. I've even heard of a cheetah being spotted, but we only saw gypsum geese. The Malambani River Bridge has great visibility, and it's a good stop even when the river is not flowing. Both carnivores and herbivores can be seen below in the early morning or evening. We were a little late in the day, though.
Almost a road-kill tortoise.
Another of our many leopard tortoise sightings. This one on the road's edge, then crossing it. Beautiful reptiles that we never thought we'd ever see, but amazingly we saw many. Further south, the country gets more hilly. And you come to the S-120 turnoff, which we chose to take. The road is rough and windy and driven mostly for scenery, but game can still be seen along it. Coming up the 120.
That must be outside that park.
Again, we get to the lookout, which we saw on our guided Ranger game drive. And see the southern ground hornbill again.
This is what they meant by a bad road.
Yes, now we know. This road is steeper than it looks, and the paving stones are to give you traction for climbing or descending.
That's why they put it there. It must get really bad if everyone drove on it in the water and everything. Yeah.
There were many rough parts, but the road was a lot better than we were led to believe. We connected with the S-110, where you could find leopard among other game. The Machulu waterhole is surrounded by granite hills, made up of some of the oldest rocks in the world. All these copies are good for looking for mountain reedbuck and klipspringer. And again leopard. Also in the valley below, white rhino. There is both a waterhole and an elephant trough at Machulu. And a lot of animal activity. We believe these are red-billed buffalo weaver nests, shabby looking but intricately woven with thorny twigs to ward off predators. Lots of other bird life is here, of course. Just about any wildlife that lives in the south you can see at the waterhole, if you wait long enough. We spent a day here and you can see the many creatures that came down to the water in our video Animal Conflict and Beauty at Machulu Waterhole. As a rule, we would wait until we thought it was time to go, then wait a little longer and something new and great would show up. I guess that's true for most spots in the park. Watching baboons was always entertaining. From Machulu, you can continue on the S-110 to the Berg-En-Dal Rest Camp, or backtrack and go on the S-110 all the way to the S3, and then continue south to the paved S-110 to the Berg-En-Dal. On the roads we covered today, as on all roads in the Kruger, there are several ways you can look for game. You can drive slow and look carefully, drive the speed limit and stop wherever you see a vehicle that has found something, or sit at a water hole, or some combination of all three. The one constant is that you should start early and spend as much time out in the park as you can. In our next video, we'll finish up with the series of the Great Roads of Berg-En-Dal, and we'll see some lions. Then move on after that video to Skukuza, the biggest camp in the park.